Foreman, has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honour.
How do you find the defendant?
We find the defendant guilty as charged.
To me, every man that is in the jail system is a human being, first and foremostly.
One of the officers have opened up the doors upstairs and called out to the wing office downstairs telling someone's hung himself. Went upstairs and had a look, and it was one of our inmates, one of our friends. He'd hung himself during the night. He was only about 19 years old.
Long Bay's a windy place, but once you're behind that wall, the wind stops blowing. Evidence that you have entered an artificial environment. I expected jail to be noisy and crowded, that we'd be jostled. Instead, it was lifeless, humourless. Everybody seemed to be brooding. In one of the yards, murals disguise the bricks and mortar. Their themes are peaceful, except for the guy who's being mugged in the background. How tough is jail?
It makes you hard. It makes you lose a lot of the self-respect that you may have had when you were on the outside. But I think there's one thing that they can't take away from a prisoner, and that's their dignity.
If you're a prison informer, a child molester, rapist, young and good-looking, or just simply can't survive in the main jail, this is where you come to serve your time. It's called Protection, a wing that's completely separate from the main prison. These men are detested by the rest of the prison population.
I had the same two guys come into my cell 4 times on 4 separate occasions and beat me up.
You know, 4 or 5 will gang on to one person. If they don't like you, they don't like you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
A lot of the blokes here that are on protection are here simply because they can't fight well enough.
Stay out there or come in here. You know, stay out there, you die, or you get injured severely.
Someone asked me to go into their cell for a cup of coffee, and I thought, it was just a friendly gesture. And when I got in there, 2 blokes started belting me with an iron bar for a gold ring. I ended up in hospital for 5 weeks. I lost my testicle from it, fractured ribs, cracked skull. I just didn't want another bashing like that for a gold ring.
Did they get the ring?
Yeah.
Protection is cramped, crowded and dirty. 120 men live here. If a prisoner feels he needs protection, the authorities must provide it. So the numbers grow daily. It's 3 to a cell at times, so there's a lot of resentment about the conditions.
Wonder why everyone gets bloody germs, things like that.
Do you think you deserve better?
Yes.
What do you think the public's attitude to that would be?
Give us nothing, that's what they'd think.
We shouldn't be treated like animals. We like to be given a fair go the same as everyone else. We've got mould in the showers where we have to shower, that's when we get a hot shower.
Is that hot water?
Stick your hand under and have a feel.
It's not. Is it ever hot?
They're hot for about an hour in the morning. I'll guarantee you there'll be half the blokes here who probably only have one every 3 or 4 days. Like, you can understand that when the water's like this.
Do you miss your privacy?
Yeah, but you learn to not worry about it. I remember the first time I ever got locked up, and you're standing there naked in front of a heap of blokes, and you feel a bit funny. But over the years, don't blink twice now. You can go sit over there and have a crap with 30 blokes around. It's nothing.
It's difficult to grow up and mature in this environment. Like, I came here 18 days after my 18th birthday, and I've been here virtually ever since. And I don't know how the authorities feel, but I don't believe this is the place to develop and grow and, go through things like parental modelling and learning moral values and so on. In here, you only learn Crims code.
Do you think you deserve better?
I think so.
Within protection, there is strict protection. That means these men have to be protected from the protected. Their lives are at risk 24 hours a day. So from early morning until the evening, these prisoners are kept in what can only be described as open cages, exposed to all weather. Why are you out here?
I'm in for child abuse.
So you're a prisoner who's really disliked.
I'm not liked by no one, that's correct. Well, we get stirred by different prison officers and things like that all the time here, right? I've had that much problems. I've been bashed that many times in prison for, different people just bash me and sort of things because of what I'm in prison for. And we get stirred by the officer. I get stirred by the officers that much. They come up to your yard and they say, oh, how would we be able to put a little 12-year-old boy in there with you and things like that, But I've had acid thrown in my eyes, I've had my ribs broken, I've had my eyes bunged up, my lips split, my nose broken through that many times. It's not funny. We're treated that bad.
Like animals?
Like animals. So we're locked in here we're like caged animals here.
Cockroaches crawling all over the place, and what do we get? Nothing.
Why are you in here?
Just for car stealing.
But why are you in protection?
Because I'm a young bloke, I got bashed out in the main, and I got bashed in here. And I can't go back out now. I'm trying to get to Parramatta and they won't send me there.
Because he's a sex object to a lot of older prisoners. That's why. This is what these places are. They're places where they put society's mistakes.
What's the worst thing that's happened to you while you've been in prison?
I lost my girlfriend.
And what did she mean to you?
She meant a lot to me. I loved and cared about her a lot, I didn't know her that long, but to me she was someone special, And to lose someone like that, it can really get you in jail, Because out there I've got nothing. In here I've been stripped from everything, What friends I have got out there, I'm bound to lose them through my own stupidity. But this time when I get out, I'm going to make a go of it. I'm going to fight.